welcome to the 2016 WWE Royal Rumble preview. 4 matches plus the Rumble match. Not a lot to go over here, just a little bit. First off, we have the United States title on the line. We have champion Alberto Del Rio versus Kalisto. Don't know what to make of this little feud. Having Kalisto win the U.S. title on Raw and then losing it on SmackDown made no sense. These two, a little feud they've had. Kalisto's won 2 of 6 matches against Del Rio. There's really no reason to bebop the title back to Kalisto here. So I got Del Rio retaining. I do like Kalisto. I like the match that Del Rio and Kalisto had in the World Title Tournament. I've liked the matches they've had. Kalisto's really impressed me a lot. I was just starting to like the Lucha Dragons until Sin Cara got hurt, but Kalisto on his own, just the athletic ability, that Lucha Libre style is kind of what I grew up watching with the WCW. And Kalisto brings that. Talented young wrestler. Hopefully, sky's the limit on his potential. And, you know, singles titles, tag titles down the line. But here I have Del Rio retaining. Next, we have tag titles on the line. We have champions New Day versus the Usos. In the last 10 matches that Jey Uso has been a part of, this includes a singles match versus Big E on Raw. So the last 10 matches, either singles for Jey Uso or team with his brother Jimmy, 8 of them have been against New Day members. So it's been a long time feud here. Even going back to last year when Jimmy Uso got taken out at Mania. New Day and New Usos have been a good feud. 2 of the top tag teams in WWE. The New Day has held the titles 150 days, which is the 5th longest since 2014, or 2006, excuse me, the 5th longest is 2006. Now 150 days for the New Day is the longest since the Usos have 202 days back in 2014. So I really don't see them taking the titles off the New Day right now. The New Day's hot. Everything they're doing on Raw is just golden. I think New Day will retain here. Next, we have the Intercontinental title line in the last man standing match. We have champion Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens. This is the 35th last man standing in WWE history, the 15th for a title, and the first time the Intercontinental title has been defended in the last man standing match. Same with the other titles on this card. I see a retain by Dean Ambrose, but I think they're going to make Kevin Owens look strong here. I can see kind of a goofy finish to it. Maybe where they're both getting counted, and then Ambrose somehow gets up with help or something, and kind of wins goofy, so it makes Owens look really strong. Because obviously, hopefully, bigger and better things for Kevin Owens. Not that feud with Dean Ambrose isn't awesome. The Intercontinental title is worthy of Kevin Owens. But I'm talking main event, I'm talking world title, I'm talking main event WrestleMania. So, I have a retain by Dean Ambrose. Next, we have the Divas title on the line. We have champion Charlotte versus Becky Lynch. Becky's lost 3 straight matches versus Charlotte. She's only won 3 out of 17 matches in their career versus each other. With everything that's gone down with Britt being involved in these matches on Raw, and the friendship and this heel turn by Charlotte, I wouldn't be shocked if they took the title off Charlotte and give it to Becky, which I'd be fine with that. But I don't see them doing that. I think they want to really make Charlotte look like a badass heel here, so I got Charlotte retaining. As you see, all these titles, all these matches, I think will be phenomenal matches. They're going to be, 3.5-star matches. Hopefully, they're capable of being that good, if not better. I have all retains. But I wouldn't have an issue with Kalisto winning the U.S. title, or the Usos winning the tag titles, or Owens winning the IC title, or Becky Lynch winning the Divas title. Again, I mean, if I could write card, this would be a good card I would write. Then the main event, we have the WWE Royal Rumble match. 30-man over-the-top Battle Royal. Normally for a #1 contendership. This year, for the first time ever, we have one versus all. Roman Reigns champion versus the Field. This is only the second time ever in WWE history that the Royal Rumble match has been for a title. The first one, I believe, was 93. Don't quote me on the year, 93, 94. Ric Flair won it for the vacant world title. In whatever year it was, I'm not 100% sure on the year. So, but we have Roman Reigns versus 29 other men. Roman Reigns found out on Raw, we number one man out. Some surprises, hopefully. I think this is one of the most predictable, unpredictable Royal Rumble matches in history. It's setting up for an easy Roman Reigns retain. It's not unusual for someone to go from 1 to 30 and win. I can make a case for Brock Lesnar to win. Easily case for Brock Lesnar to win. Make a case for Triple H to win. I know there's a rumor of Triple H versus Roman Reigns at Mania. I can make a case for Chris Jericho to win. I can make a case for Kevin Owens to win. I can make a case for Bray Wyatt. It's impossible to predict a 30-man over-the-top Battle Royal victory. I'm going to say your winner is going to come from Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Kevin Owens, Triple H, Chris Jericho, Bray Wyatt. Unless there's a surprise. Unless at number 30, you hear, "Get ready to fly!" We have the WWE debut of the phenomenal AJ Styles. He comes out at number 30, wins with Nakamura, Don Gallows, Carl Anderson, the World Elite, or whatever you want to name these guys, Japan's greatest world wrestlers ever, have them come out, have AJ Styles and win a WWE title, cut a promo on Raw. I'm the only guy ever to win the WWE World title my first night in WWE. And when Roman Reigns comes out and says, "And you are who?" I'm the phenomenal AJ Styles. I've won titles around the world, and I'm finally here in WWE. That's my over-the-top dream pick, but I think Roman Reigns will win. Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Kevin Owens, Jericho, Bray Wyatt. That will wrap up the 2016 WWE Royal Rumble preview. Stay tuned to Rubber Sports Show for the review directly after the pay-per-view and the Monday Night Raw review Tuesday night. So, as always, thanks for watching the Rubber Sports Show and have a spiffy night. Rubber Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channels.
If you close your eyes, your life, and if your truth revealed, dreams you never lived, and scars never healed. In the darkness, light will take you to the other side. You find me waiting there, you'll see.